Hello everyone, my name is Aya, and this is a breathwork meditation. Please find yourself a comfortable seat. The first exercise is a breath holding practice. For this exercise, you will breathe in, hold the breath for as long as is comfortable, then breathe out, immediately breathe in, then hold the breath again, and continue to repeat. As you're doing this exercise, remain calm. Don't hold the breath so long that you need to gasp for air. While holding the breath, have a look of contentment on the face, perhaps a little smirk or smile, and a slight contraction of the pelvic floor. Continuing with your breath holding practice. As you hold the breath, scan through the body. Scan through every part of the body, feeling the sensations. Remain calm. The look on your face has no concern. Maybe a little smirk, a gentleness in the face, relaxation in the body. Allow the blood to alkalize with the breath. Allow yourself to expand on the inhales. Think of your body like a container. A little contraction of the pelvic floor, a little tone in the abdomen. When you breathe in, you fill this container full of breath, and then you want to hold the breath in the body. This will allow the mind to absorb into the body, and you'll be more centered and more present with the now moment and the sensations in the body. So allow the energy to sink down into the body temple. Exercise number 2. This is the same thing in reverse. Exhale all the breath out. Hold breath out. When you need to breathe in all the way, breathe out right away, and then repeat the breath hold. When I say contraction of the pelvic floor, I mean the whole perineum. I mean the sex organ is slightly contracted, as well as a little closing in of the anus. This forms the ground, the base, so that when you breathe in and out, you fill from the bottom all the way to the top. the mind feels especially busy, just witness the thoughts. Do not get involved. Simply watch them float by like clouds in the sky. And release, breathing naturally. The next exercise, we're going to breathe into the chakra points. We're also going to use our hands. So the hands with open palms are going to face towards the tip of the tailbone. And we're going to inhale, expand the lower navel, the lower belly into the perineum. So you're breathing down. And as you exhale, you're going to contract the pelvic floor, anus and sex organ. So breathe in, expand, breathe out, contract. Repeating that at your own pace. Once again, as you exhale, contract, contract, breathe out all the way. As you inhale, relax all of those muscles. Allow for full expansion of the breath. As you exhale, contracting all the way, releasing the breath fully. You can breathe quick and deep and fast. You can breathe long and slow. It doesn't matter. Just continue to breathe. Breathe fully. Breathe presently. Next level, bring your hands up a little bit, now focusing at the area of the sacrum in the spine, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Now we're working a lot more with the lower navel, so underneath the belly button, the energetic navel. So make sure as you inhale, you're expanding the lower belly, and then exhale, contracting and pulling it in. This is going to build a pump in the lower centers. Still contracting, sex organ, perineum, and the anus, but now you're involving the lower abdomen. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now we're building up to the navel and solar plexus region. So as you inhale, everything expands. As you exhale, contract and pull towards the spine. Once again, we're still using the lower center contractions. Now we're just adding a little bit more of the upper abdominal region. And then we'll switch to breathing in through the mouth, out through the nose. Hands come up to the heart, breathing in and out of the mouth, expanding into the chest and lung region. Coming up to the throat, making sound on the exhale, focusing on the throat center. Coming up into the middle of the brain, hands come up to the forehead. You might want to lift your eyebrows and roll your eyes up to the mid-brow point with eyes open or closed. And then breathing slow, long, and deep, but very subtly. If I were to hold a feather underneath your nose, it wouldn't blow. Subtle. Slow, long, and deep. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathing into the center of the brain. Hands come up to the crown of the head. Now let go of the breathing. Let go of any action of breathing. Let the breath come in naturally. Simply lift the eyebrows. Focus the awareness on the crown with a smile on the face. Lifting your energy, your love, your joy upwards. And then exhaling long, slow, and deep, bring the hands down, guide the energy down to the lower centers. The next breathing, we breathe in 7 times and we bring the hands up till they reach the crown, and then one long exhale down. So an example. So as I'm breathing, I'm guiding it through my spine. 7 breaths, lifting the breath up, and then exhaling down. Keep a contraction of the pelvic floor. Breath is like a container. Hold the breath in so you breathe up the spine and begin. Finish up on the one that you're on and bring the hands down to the thighs or knees. And then we'll end how we began. Inhaling, holding breath in for as long as is comfortable, then exhale, then hold breath back in. When complete, fold forward all the way, either coming into a child's pose or simply allow the body to rest down fully. In your folding forward position, allow the breath to be natural. This is the time for gratitude and completely surrendering the body, the mind, and the breath. Staying in this position as long as you need to rest and to recuperate, possibly lying down into Shavasana to integrate and complete, otherwise coming up to a seated position. This completes our practice. Thank you. Aya Om.